Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well. I have yet again another haul for you guys, which I know you all love so much. That today we're back with my favourite brand, which is BOOHOO. This is a big haul. So we have not one, not two, not three, four big bags to get through. So you might want to get comfy, maybe get a brew, even a glass of wine, sit back, relax and enjoy. So I have done a few videos to attach for a try on, but not every item has a try on video as well, but some things I'll be able to just like hold up and show you anyway. But let's get into it. Let's kick off with one of my favourite things ever, which is a hoodie. And this is, in my opinion, this is definitely a dupe. Is it for the Sisters and Seekers? Is that who does like the yoga? Is it Sister and Seekers? I can't think what the hoodie is, but I feel like as soon as you look at this, it's giving that vibe, that same sort of look that everyone wears. BOOHOO have actually teamed up with Pantone to do an insane collection, which is the most beautiful bright colours you have ever seen because it's for mental health. So the idea is just to be really uplifting, and the bright colours just sort of give you a pick me up, and this top definitely does that. I actually wore this yesterday and the quality is insane. It is really thick and it is ribbed as well, but I'm not really sure if the camera's picking that up. But we all need a racer. I own a racer top now in like every single colour, but I didn't have like a neon one like this, and that is just gonna go with so many things. You could dress this up with jeans, or I had it on yesterday with joggers, which were just like a really chill look. But yeah, that is one of the best racer tops I've actually ever bought, just for the quality. It's absolutely incredible. Sticking with the Pantone range, I actually filmed for BOOHOO. By the way guys, some of this stuff is gifted, which I'm so lucky that I actually do work with BOOHOO, but half of this is definitely bought by me. It's not all branded, but the Pantone collection is. And when I was filming a TikTok for them yesterday, I very stupidly got a whole lot of makeup on it. So this is a sweatshirt with a zip, which is cropped, and again just a really beautiful bright colour. This blue is just insane. I am loving this. I should have probably told you the prices. I actually promised myself at the start of this video, I was like, make sure you tell them all the prices as you go, and obviously I forgot. So the racer top was it won't let me click on the link to show you all. So what I'm going to do is I will obviously attach all of the links below, so there will be a lot of links that I need to sort out, but obviously all the prices will be on there. But I do know the Pantone range was so well priced. I think the maximum I spent on one item was like £20, and you would definitely think this was more than £20, but don't quote me on that, just in case that it was more than that. But yeah, picked that up in an extra small, which to be honest I'm glad I did. I didn't really want to go any more oversized with that. I wore this on Saturday for the Trafford Centre, so apologies about the makeup, but this is like a really boxy cropped t-shirt which goes with these jogger shorts, and I definitely wish I'd have sized up with these because these are tiny. These are an extra small, and I definitely like jogger shorts to be a little bit more oversized, so I definitely would go one size up if you prefer like a bigger oversized look, but they are really short, so I did have to wear them quite low risen. But these tops are all extra small, and like I say, I'm glad I didn't go any bigger with them because they would have been huge. I'm not doing this in any order. This is literally just whatever I pull out is what I'm going to show you. But up next is this bag. This is so cute. It says Wifey, and then it's got the pom-pom detailing. I just wanted a bag like this for my hen and my honeymoon, and it's just such a good size. It's going to be perfect for taking to like the beach or the pool. I can fit pretty much everything I needed there. I mean, I wouldn't be able to fit a towel, but that's going to be very handy on both my holidays, which are coming up. I then picked up another bikini. Not that I needed another one, but I can't actually help myself. So this is just a really bright neon bikini. I think this actually come as a set. I'm sure it was £5 for both, but don't quote me on that. So the reason I picked up that bright pink bikini is because I had my eye on this, which I actually have done a try on for you also. This is like a beautiful cover up for at the beach or this pool when you're on holiday, and it has really nice wide fleured arms, is that a thing? Fleured arms. I basically only picked this up because I thought it was the perfect colour shade, and it's not, so that's a shame. But I definitely could wear a different colour bikini with this, but I don't think I'd want to wear them together just because they are completely different. These are absolutely beautiful. So I saw these the other week on Boohoo, and I actually didn't get them because they said wide fit, and I was like, why am I not getting a pair of shoes just because they're wide fit? So they are coming with me on my head next week, and they're just going to be worn all summer. They're just so nice. Loving the pearl detailing. To me, they look like such an expensive flat shoe, and I think these were definitely no more than £20. I'm almost positive, but yeah, absolutely in love. They're going to go with everything as well because of the colour tone. I actually thought they were going to be a lighter shade than that, but the fact that they're even more nude than I thought is perfect because they're going to go with everything. Staying on the topic of shoes, these are very different for me, but as soon as I saw them I was like, I have to get these. They're actually, it's really hard to tell on camera, but they're very, very slightly Croc material. Yeah, it's definitely not going to pick that up. But the heel as well is just so stunning. They just look like a Balenciaga dupe or something. And they were £20, I'm almost positive. But I'm going to get so much wear out of these. Back to a jogger short set now. And I love this lime colour. I'm loving it with the pink detailing as well. But again, I made the mistake of picking these up in an extra small. I definitely should have got a small, because they are like hot pants on me. And also got this sweatshirt with it. I'm sure these come as an actual cord, again with the pink detailing. I actually normally like the top half not being too oversized, but I wish I'd have got a small in this because this was a little bit on the small side. It wasn't even slightly oversized, it was quite tight, so I should have got a small. But I've learnt my lesson now. Any future jogger shorts I get, I'm gonna get a small. But they such a nice colour. I'm going to get so much wear out of these. This was a wild card for me, I'll be honest. I have never in my life owned a maxi denim skirt, but this was a purchase that is probably my favourite purchase out of everything. I may have said that about something already, but yeah, this is definitely my favourite item. It's got a gorgeous split up the leg. I have done a try on, so you'll be able to have a nosy. You can see me dressing this up and down. I can wear this in the summer with a little crop top, which is what I've purchased, or in the winter you can put on a big oversized jumper and boots with this. So this is going to be a go-to throughout all the year for me, which I didn't think it would be. But yeah, for this outfit that I had in mind was the heels that I've just showed you a minute ago. And I just picked up a really basic crop top, and altogether, as you'll have already seen it, it's probably going to be used on my honeymoon because I think it's such a gorgeous outfit with the heels especially. But I love it. I'm definitely flying through this haul. Normally I chat about the items a lot more, but I am very aware of how much I have to get through, so I do not want to bore you all, so I'm definitely going quick today. So the last parcel that I'm going to show you has many items that are very much hen focused. So I have picked up quite a few pieces. A few I am going to be returning just because I don't need them, and a few I'm going to be taking to Malta with me at the weekend. So first up is this beautiful cover up, which actually says bride on it. I didn't expect this to be the quality it is. It has exceeded what I ever imagined it to be. It was £12 and it is the most gorgeous material. This is all satin, and then this embroidery, it just looks so expensive. So I have done a try on for this, so you'll get to see it, but I didn't even plan on wearing this on my hen, and now it's come and I've seen how it is. I'm 1000% gonna have to wear this one day because it's just so gorgeous. It just has that like bridal feeling that I always imagined having on my hen do. So I'm so happy I picked this up. So you're definitely gonna have to look at the try on for this because it's a maxi dress and it needs wrapping up and stuff. But this is just, again, another cover up that I technically don't need, but I'm going to take it anyway. And it has a slit up both legs, so like when you walk it's just so floaty and just blows in the wind. It's absolutely stunning. And then it just wraps around at the front, but again, you'll get to see it properly there. I don't know, I don't even need this, but one was like, it's fine, we'll just go for breakfast one morning or grab a coffee and you can just put it on. But again, it just has like a really bridal feel, and I just loved it, especially as a cover up. Obviously do not buy this as like an evening outfit or anything because it is completely see-through. It's to be worn with a bikini or with like a swimsuit, but I'm so happy with this purchase. Again, this was a bit of a random buy because I didn't even need a white bikini because I already have one from PLT and I already have one in my drawer from last year from Primark, so I don't even know why I picked it up, so I'm actually going to have to return this because I do not need it. But it is just a simple white bikini, but this one has the underwire, which for my boobs does not work. They would not sit in this for the life of me, so I would have to return it even if I needed it. But for anybody who has normal boobs on the body, this will be perfect for you. So when I was going through all of my outfits for Malta with my mum the other week, I just said like, what do you think of all my outfits? And she loved absolutely all of them bar one dress. So she was like, right, why don't you just order a couple more dresses and see what you think? So I did. I went over to Boohoo. I tell a lie, I did actually purchase these on Boohoo, but they are actually from MISSPAP, which is fine because you can purchase MISSPAP through Boohoo, which is why I've included them on this haul, because even though it says MISSPAP, I did get them off the Boohoo website. Yeah, anyway, I just purchased 2 more dresses just to see if I preferred another dress, and luckily I did, but this was one of them. I'm not actually keeping this one, but this is beautiful, very, very bridal. It has like the corset detailing here, one shoulder, and then it's like a ruching on the side and drapes, but you will have to look at the try on just to see like a full picture of it. But it had such a beautiful bridal feel. It was just a little bit too long for me, so obviously, as I've mentioned before, I am really short, so I either need something like quite short or midi or maxi. Anything that just sort of sits just above the knee does not look right on me, because obviously on like a taller person that would sit like short dress, but on me it sits just above my knee, so it just is not a vibe. So that's the reason I didn't go for this dress. But everything else, even my boobs felt really secure in it and everything, even though it's just one shoulder. So if you're looking for any hen outfits, that is the dress for you. But this is actually the dress that I'm going to be taking to Malta. So sneak peek on one of my outfits here, but this dress is the dress of dreams. It is so heavy, the material is insane. I think this was about £40, maybe a little bit less, but you can tell it is a little bit more of an expensive dress. The way my boobs look in this dress has never happened before. Ever in my life has my boobs looked this good in a dress that technically is strapless, even though it does have a halter neck, which does give me a little bit of lift. But even without that, this miracle dress makes them look good. I don't know what it is, I don't know what MISSPAP have done, but it is stunning. And I love how it has the wrap around here, which makes it like super flattering. I think it's actually one of the nicest dresses I've ever owned, so I'm so glad my mum told me to go and have another look, because that is a dream. And then finally, this is actually the last item of the haul. You'll be like, thank God, that went on forever. But I picked up these wedges to take to Malta with me. I did get some off Vinted the other day, but they broke when I wore them to a baby shower, so I had to get these. These were £20. They are mega high. I am going to have to be very careful when I've had a drink that I don't snap my ankle, because they are very, very thin on like the soles, so I do feel a little bit wobbly in them. I'm going to take some flip-flops in my bag just in case. But yeah, they are so nice. They go with all my daytime outfits and potentially my nighttime outfits, but I probably won't wear them at night because I've got some heels. But yeah, I adore Boohoo. I am absolutely loving them at the minute. I know you'll probably all be thinking, well, you work with them, so you've got to say that. I honestly don't have to say that, because I wouldn't work with them if I didn't. I truly only work with brands that I'm in love with, and Boohoo at the minute are just killing it. Everything on the website I've had is insane. I've not actually had anything recently that I've thought the quality is terrible. Everything has just been, every item that I've just showed you in that haul is insane. The only reason I'm returning some of them is just because I don't need them, or my boobs don't fit in them like the bikinis. But yeah, I really do urge you all to go and look on the website, spend a good half an hour having a good scroll, because there is a lot of items on there. But yeah, let me know what you all thought. The next video you see will be the pack with me from Malta, which is just insane. You know what I'm going to say? If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't already, please hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, which will be the pack with me. Bye guys.